Hello everyone, it's me Jay from Lantern Size Story, and today we have a very special and different kind of video. We're nearing the end of October and I've been doing a Arttober challenge. Arttober is a draw something every day kind of challenge, and I've been using a pen to do the challenge. Arttober has a profound meaning to myself, and I just wanted to share this experience with you all.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that alarm button. Never thought I'll be a good artist. Well, I still don't think I am. I never had professional training before, especially the details of drawings. I thought it was impossible. So it was a surprise even to me that I decided to make YouTube content out of my drawings. And to my surprise, a lot of you liked my art style. Thank you very much. I understand that it does not mean that you think I'm a good illustrator or a skilled artist, but still, nonetheless, your love really warmed my heart. That's what keeps me going. It all started with the Arttober 2019. Why don't we take a look at what I drew back then? It was mid-October, October 17th, that I started. So I started with the ornament, the misfit from the Slater Spire Donu and Deka boss, the sling treading on the Lego, the My Precious from Lord of the Rings. Oh, this is my favorite. The cute ghost that I drew. The ancient, the Cthulhu is building a building and a person who is getting dizzy because of watching that painting. And these are some of the imageries that I took from the Kingdom Death Monster. The white lion is actually an image that I found on the internet. And this is the coat. I think this is one of the worst drawing that I did. And this is Ride, the catch, card captor Sakura, and the injury, which is one of also one of the imagery from the Kingdom Death Monster. And yes, this is the last one, Ripe, my heir out of the best pumpkin. Yeah, the Halloween imagery. So these are the small collections of my Arttober drawings, and that's pretty much it. It was an entertaining experience. At that point in time, I was thinking of starting a YouTube but haven't decided on what to do, and the Arttober experience has shown me the way. I thought, well, let's give it a shot. For about a month, I picked up some basics of drawing techniques from YouTube videos and filled most of this notebook with croquis. I knew I wasn't prepared, but you never know. So on December 10th, 2019, my first video went live. I just hoped that through the course of time, I might get better. Not sure if I did, but I'm still making the videos. Now, it's been about a year since I started the channel, and the month of Arttober came again. So, here are this year's works. So there were 31 prompts as usual. I've been putting about 10 to 20 minutes every day to draw these things. So let's go through it. So the first prompt was the eyes. I failed on the first attempt but managed to make a better one based off the Darkest Dungeon's Prophet boss holding its own eyes. The second one was the mirror. Reminds me of the horror movie that the people inside the mirror is trying to killing you. The third prompt was the spirit, and I used the Korean traditional mask to represent fairy-like spirit. The fourth one was the evolution. This is from the Korean fantasy novel that I love. This is a dragon that can grow to whatever it likes to. So it has a very distinct form of evolution in its own generation. The fifth one was the defense, and I drew a siege defense. I was playing Crusader Kings when I was drawing it. And the sixth prompt was the monster, and this is my favorite. This prompt, monster, is the reason why I chose this package, and luckily for me, it just went out just as I like it. The day 7 was dripping. I drew a dripping of saliva. The day 8 was the fear, and I tried to focus on the expression. And the 9th prompt was skin. I tried to draw the softness of the skin, but I just lacked the skill to draw it as I wanted. The 10th was the sticky bubblegum. I wasn't trying, but my girlfriend said the character looks kinda like me. I do wear the glasses. The 11th one was the imagination. I love how the sleeping pilot is dreaming about the dragon and the ship next to it. The number 12 is the marionette. I use my own character to represent it. Next one is the hope. I love this image that you are holding the last hope, the dollar, and putting it into the casino machine. It's just perfect. The 14th prompt, I drew a rotten gas. And the 5th one was the symbiosis. I tried to draw the venom. I first thought of a different pose, but I do like this one too. The next one is the interloper. I tried to draw a stranger coming into a local bar and everyone is looking at you like you're a criminal. This one is the wired. I took the image from the cyberpunk theme that you are wiring your brain directly to the computers. The next one is unique. If you ever played Diablo 2, there was a unique sword named the Grandfather Sword. And there was a story in Korea that one of the necromancer turned this Grandfather Sword into an iron golem, making it the most expensive golem in the server. And the next one was the chaos. I drew the symbol of the Skaven from Warhammer Fantasy, and I love Skaven. Day 20 was Lullaby, and this is from The Lion King 2. One of the young lioness shout out "Testify" during the middle of the song Lullaby. The next one is Cloaked. I drew a ton of Cloak this year because of the Kingdom Death Monsters. You would remember it. The next one is The Hole in Your Heart. Now the 23rd is the scale. I first wanted to draw a reptilian scale, like a lizard or the snakes, but I ended up drawing this one. The 24th was Addictive, and I drew, well, this is me playing Crusader King 3 all day, all night. Number 25, the Riddle. Well, this is actually not a drawing, but if you ever made a password recently on the internet, you would know what it means. The 26th is Repose, just a slimy, happy creature inside a warm bed. So the 27th is the Supernova from the Monster Hunter world, and my hand couldn't match the imagination I had, but still, I like what I have. The 28th is the Static. You remember the balloon tricks that you used to do as a kid to raise the hairs up? The number 29 was the Blame. Everyone is pointing at you while you are shouting out, "It wasn't me," but nobody listens. I had to take a picture of the last two. This one is the Surface. You're breathing under the surface of the water like a ninja. And the last one was the Roots, and you've seen me drawing this one in the first clip. And that was it for this year. This whole YouTube thing was an unexpected journey to myself, and so far, I'm loving it. It might not have been as successful as I wanted, but still I'm enjoying it, and I wanted to share this part of the experience that I had with you. If there is a thing that you think you would never do it, but still kinda wanna try, I say go for it. You don't even have to start big or fully prepared. Just start from small things. Investing 10 minutes every day can be enough, and it might just change your life. Alright, that was it from me. I just wanted to recap the year that we had and how it all started. And for the future, I have many things in my mind, but I do need your support to keep the channel working. I don't know what lies ahead of us, but I wish to see you again. If you liked the video, please press like and subscribe to the channel. It helps me immensely. Thank you again for watching, and I'll be seeing you next time.